Stephen, your reflections on today's match?
I think it was a very, very difficult game in the wind, as you can see now. It was swirling everywhere, but credit to both teams. Both teams tried to pass the ball. We tried to, Wade 3 great chances. Kilts has a brilliant chance first half where he slips. Thierry pulls off a super save from Liam, and we miss a penalty. And they had 2 great chances as well. So, arguably maybe a draw is a fair result. It keeps us unbeaten, so listen, time we played an extent really well in certain areas. I don't think we delivered enough balls into the box. I don't think we tested them enough with the wind. But it's difficult, really, really difficult. And what I have to do is credit my players, because they were really brave. They tried to play, and they make mistakes, of course, and you do make mistakes, but when you have that amount of the ball you're going through, but credit to them, it's another point gain for me.
Yeah, these conditions must be the worst to try and play football in.
Yeah, for a spectacle as well, and for a player, it's the pitch becomes really hard because the ball's flying at you. Even the penalty flies back at mark and the wind, and it becomes very difficult. But I have to say, credit to both teams. They both tried to play it in a manner that was attractive. Some of the end product came from mistakes, some of it came from good play, and you're going to get that in these conditions.
Yeah, it's Hearts next week at Tynecastle. A really difficult but big run coming up over the next few weeks.
Yeah, it always is. The squad will be tested to the limit, but we keep gaining points. We're in a very good position. There's still a lot of positivity around the football club, and we'll hopefully have Keelan back next week as well. Some more options to play with. Hearts will be a tough test, as it always is at Tynecastle, but if you don't look forward to those games, then what's the point in being in football?
Yeah, heading into Christmas as well. That's our last home game before Christmas. I'd imagine most people would have bitten your hand off to be sitting in fourth at this point.
Yeah, expectations have risen, and when some people are unhappy at being fourth in the league at this stage of the season with what resources we have, then that just shows how well this group of players have done and how much they've raised the expectations. So it's up to us to try and meet those. It's up to us to try and keep punching above our weight and proving, against the odds. And I'm confident we'll do that with this group of boys. As I say, the fans, we thank them for all their support. People that are right behind us every time and understand the parameters the club works at. When everyone's in it together, then we can hopefully stay where we are.
Stephen, thanks very much for your time.